Hey guys, it's Alicia. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday. Um, I've been trying to make this video for like 5 or 10 minutes now, and I just kind of finally got it together. This is the last one I'm making, y'all. So, um, I was sitting around one day when after I bought this binder, I said, what am I gonna do with this? Um, I don't want to. I didn't want to leave it in the store, honestly, y'all, because it was 30 cents and that's super cheap. So I snatched it right up. And I was like, what am I going to do? I said, I'll come home, put all my addresses in it and phone numbers, all that stuff. I was like, no, there's things that I forget all the time that are somewhat important to me. So I said, I'm going to make this binder my important things planner. So this is what I came up with. If you guys are interested, keep on watching. So anyways, guys, I got this binder at Target for 30 cents. And I just made my own dividers. I didn't laminate any of them or anything like that. Just came up with just something I threw together. But it's very useful, so yeah. So to start off with, I have my table of contents and what I'm going to put in it, what's already in it, and a couple additional spots that I'm not sure yet. I'm sure I'll come up with something that's really important that needs to be in here. So I just put contacts, appointments, job history, password, must-have things, and all that stuff. So to start off with, I didn't put this in the table of contents. This is just in the front. Took one of these clear page protectors from Target, and then I stuck a paper in there. Just things that I should have at all times here. It should already have, like, if I do, I need to order it or whatever. But all this stuff I already have. And some of it I just didn't finish spelling out. But I know what it's supposed to be. But I'll go through and finish doing that. So the first thing is photo ID, insurance card. You should have social security, birth certificate. And this one I need to renew, which I should have put that here, but I'll go back and do that. My CNA license are coming due by the end of this month. I need to pay that. Your car insurance card, and whatever else I come with it. I left some more spots. And then this is when you go to the DMV. For y'all, I don't know, I put car insurance because I don't even have my license. Not for any particular reason, just because I was lazy at one point. I took the permit test and I didn't pass, and I just didn't go back. So this year, that is one of my big goals, is to drive, because I definitely need a car. So, in order to have my license, and yeah. So when I go, I can just take that sheet or take the whole binder and, go. And I just took some washi. I forget where I got this washi tape, but I love it. It's so pretty and cute. And then I'm job hunting, so I remember what places I applied. I can use this sheet to keep documentation of that. I messed up a little bit on this divider, but it's okay. It's contacts. I was gonna say contact. It was just gonna be contacts and addresses, but I decided to add birthdays in there because I felt like birthdays really didn't need its own section. So I put it all together in here, and I want to show you guys what I came up with. So you put the name, address, phone number, if it's mobile, or your house number, and then I want to put washi tape over here because I'm not gonna. Sorry if the camera's shaky, guys. I was like shaking for no reason. I don't know why I was shaking though. I have no idea. And then birthdays, just some of the stuff's like, yeah, appointments. I just abbreviated that. Pretty sure that's the abbreviation for appointments. Appointments, date, time. You could put notes for your, anything you want in appointments. As far if you go to a lot of appointments, this section will be perfect just to keep track of all that, especially if you have multiple kids. I don't, but I'm saying for people that do have multiple kids, this will be perfect to keep track of, just, all that stuff. So yeah. And my next section is job history. So, you know, when you go out to fill out an application online or if it's in the store, whatever place you're applying at, I always forget when they say, so when did you start and when was your end date? I never know. And I never know the phone number. Isn't that awful? So I figured I said I could put this in here. And when I go to fill out an application, guys, I could just pull this binder out, go there, and all the information's there. So, yeah. Next section is passwords. And I just took some scrap paper and just went for it. Nothing special. This one's not really trying to be really too pretty, but I did kind of make it kind of pretty. Passwords. So, funny story, I was coming up with what I wanted to put in this section, and I was like, okay, passwords website. And I was thinking, I'm missing something. I go on to the next section. I'm like, I'm still missing something in that password section. Username. Why must I forget the username? That's crazy. Other than the website, you have to know the username. Yeah. Anyways, this is what I came up with for that. And I didn't want to get any sheets on Etsy because eventually, once I finished up all them, I would have to go back and buy more. So I was just like, I'll just write it out. Even though my handwriting's not the best, I could read it. So yeah, I'm the only one that's going to be in this binder. So yeah, that. And I'm going to, nothing in the back. And this is a must section. Must have in your house. And there's the phone ringing. But sorry about that, you guys. In this section is going to be, a must have section. Things you must have in your home, in your purse, whatever, that you need to have just in general in your lifestyle. Now, this binder applies to me, guys. You can do it however you want, how it applies to your life. This is just how it applies to me at the moment. You can pull out and change it as much as you need to. But yeah. So I put in here teething medication. I always need that because my daughter is still teething. Baby Tylenol for myself, phone chargers, tablet chargers, and whatever else you need. You could just check it off if you have it. If not, you can go to the store and pick it up if you absolutely need it. It's important that some of these things we actually, especially the medications, the teething medications, and all that. And we're at a time now where the weather's, especially me, y'all. I live in West Virginia, and there's not too many stores. There's like a dollar store and just like a regular store, and I live on like a little hill, so it's going to be extremely hard for me to get out, and it's like 45 minutes for me to get to the next city, so I have to make sure I have these things at all time with me. So if I don't, then I need to go pick up the store before we get a big storm or something. So yeah. And then must-haves for moving. I'm living with my grandparents right now, and eventually I'm gonna move, and I wanted to have a checklist. Even though I'm not moving soon, it's important to, if you're thinking about it, go ahead and put it in here. So yeah, that's that. That's pretty much it with this, guys. If you have any questions, please don't forget to comment. And I'm sorry for the shaky camera. If that's a problem, leave a comment as well, or dislike this video. Whatever else you feel like. I hope you guys have a happy Friday and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the weekend, I should say. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys.